none of them have any interest in dancing with somebody who's not brilliant because they all want to improve themselves. And so they're not a bit shy about what you begin. That's where you know the line, I'm sorry, don't dance with beginners. It's pretty close to some of the truth. Yeah.
I'm just thinking about the male leading, is that an issue really?
Well, it is the tradition, but in a lot of classes, because inevitably there are generally more women in the classes than men, and some of the better women dancers are able to do either follow or lead, which is an extraordinary. I can't imagine him to do that.
Yeah. And they're very kind.
And Jean brought a pedometer to rehearsals.
Oh, I did. I worked pedometer, yeah, and every day we dance between 10 and 15 miles every day in rehearsals. I used to be this size. I'm hoping that by the time I'm coming into Australia, the last show, people in the audience looking at the photograph of me and going, did that girl get a terminal illness? Dying girls wish to do that.
So you've had pretty much a whistle tour of Ireland right now, but you're going on further afield.
We are. On Monday we go over to England for
5 weeks.
5 weeks. A hectic whistle stop tour.
That's a lot of kilometres.
Yeah, it is. It's a different venue every single night, except for the very last week.
Right.
Yeah, so we're in the 7 days of the week. We have 6 venues, almost without exception, I think. Maybe from coordinated, yeah. So yeah.
But then we go to Australia after that.
Yeah. So we were not complaining.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Have we any swing people in the audience?
Please tell me none of your swing dancers. Just swingers, but no.
We have one there, yeah. How did you find dancing?
Oh, don't!
No, I'm just asking. I went to one swing class in Turk's Head, and it really reminded me of that class. I'm wondering if you went.
I was at that one. Yeah.
I used to work.
You really reminded me of the male teacher. That's why I went.
Oh,
the Turk said the Turk said and what did you only mention one?
I
What's
went
the
to one.
very common thing we've heard? Well, I've heard.
I've now decided afterwards because I'm going to go next week.
Really? Brilliant. Why didn't you go back after the one? But that's because
I loved it.
Yeah.
I just kind of was busy. Like every week for like the last 6 months, I keep meaning to go back, and it hasn't happened.
And it's gas. You know when the teachers say stay for the social and everything. That's what they always say at those classes. They always go stay for the social. And then it is, you know, when May is standing there like a limpet just going, and that's what's like you're at the side. And then when nobody you just stand there and all you do is okay, just learn myself to you know. And then there were some people who were charitable who knew I was in the show, and they'd go, every week there were these particular 2 guys who were very sweet who would give me a dance. There was one week when I was there, and after 4 weeks, like people they want to dance with better people. That's fair enough, you know. And anyway, there were 2 girls who had started a few weeks previously, and then they'd missed a few weeks, and they came in one night, and we were chatting afterwards. And after 6 weeks of being there, I went home to my housemate and I walked in the door and I went, I made a friend!